Far out. In the last 24 hours, 1,200 leads. 1,200. Hello, welcome to today's vlog. Starting off nice and early today. We're about 5:15 here. It's nice and light though in the Gold Coast. We don't have daylight savings, so you know, sun's shining through the window at generally around 10 to 5. But today there's no sun. There hasn't been any sun here for a few days. It's been rainy and wet. So I'm off to the gym, go get a workout in before I hit a very busy day. And there we have it, done. Oh, it's good to get it out of the way in the morning. I do have to show you something though. Got a bit of a problem. Those are my pants that fitted snugly 6 weeks ago. They're my favourite shorts and I can no longer wear because they're about to slip off my bottom. So, good problem to have, but sad to say the least when I've got to say goodbye to my favourite pair of shorts. Dude, look at that. But firstly, the results are in.
I didn't even have time to go in and put in place like you did.
I have to say though, your page came in at 62% conversion rate, which is really good. Yeah, but the winner by unanimous decision at 94.49%.
Oh, you just touched your nose.
That was
you're
me.
lying about something. You Jack, no, you.
Sometimes you just got to be able to handle a loss, take it nicely.
Mate,
so.
Mate, your body told the truth there. You fucking
It's alright, mate.
Somehow.
It's alright. 64% is, oh, it's 61.76 if we're being exact. My one was a little bit better at 94.49, so I'll take it.
Is that a real number?
Take it.
Is that even possible?
Of course it's possible.
Did you submit too many fake entries?
Mate, enough of that shit. Yes, Jesus. We've identified a sore loser in the team who doesn't like. Who doesn't like.
Okay, we need to do an audit because if that is the case, fucking all power to you. But I want to full.
Do you think I've got fucking time to sit there and write fake entries? Yeah. My God.
Absolutely.
It's for a client's account.
What else are you doing when you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Okay.
You know?
So I'll take that 50 in a nice crisp bill, please. Just one denomination. It'd be nice. No coins, if I say so myself. But that's what happens when you've created thousands of opt-in pages, you know? I mean, you see the nuances. I mean, you take 62% all day, every day, but 94.49 is going to be hard to beat. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. All right, so anyone else like to make a wager on anything? Happy to, I got 50 bucks to play with now. We'll see how much I can get the kitty up to. But win was definitely some great results coming through there. And that's over 140 leads as well. So it's, it's a solid, take the bet away. I mean, it's solid for the client, that's great. Yesterday, one of our fan pages, we had 700 leads overnight. So that was pretty cool. The new feature, the new way of how we're doing campaigns is crucial. I think the strongest position any business owner can be in is when they can confidently say no, they don't want to work with this person. When a lot of people are starting out, and if I go back to when I started as a personal trainer, I'd train any client that wanted to train with me because I needed the income to live. I see a lot of business owners, entrepreneurs make the mistake of saying yes to everyone because they're taking the job on for the wrong reasons. So it's great to be able to, number one, every time you make a commercial decision or you engage with a client, especially if it's more service-based in this case, always ask yourself why am I actually taking this client on? What's the main reason behind it? Because you'll find a lot of truth behind that. A lot of the time you can save yourself, a lot of heartache or disappointment based off making the wrong decision. So, it's a powerful place to be when you can say, you know what, no, that's not the type of customer I want to be serving. Just like I said, ask yourself the question, what's the main reason? Like, be honest with yourself. And this is why I think the secret to most shit in life, right? The secret to most things in life is just being self-aware, being able to take yourself out of the situation and go, hold on, what's the truth? What's my truth for this? Why am I doing this? What's driving this? And if you can give yourself honest answers, man, you can cut a lot of shit out, save a lot of time. You know, like we've just recently turned down a big client that would have been extremely financially successful for us, but it just wasn't the right timing, it just wasn't the right client. I know by doing that, whilst there may be some missed dollars up front, I know long-term, you know, other opportunities and things are gonna come up and you know, it'll all iron itself out. You know, it'll all come out in the wash. So being able to say no is a powerful place. You know, I don't coach just anyone. I'm very selective with who I coach now. At the start, of course, I'd coach anyone. You know, anyone who wanted to hear my advice, man, come and see it. But different story. And I know when for someone watching this and like, oh, but I don't have any clients yet. It's like, if I had have had this advice when I started out, you know, you're better off selecting the people that you really want to work with, because number one, you're going to turn up more passionate, you're going to serve at a higher level, and just by doing that, the law of the universe will pass that on to all other areas in your life. You know, I remember having one client, I'd feel sick on a Sunday night because I knew I had to train her on a 7 p.m. Monday, so I would let Sunday night and my all Monday be hindered by this person who I was training for half an hour, and it was worth like $55 to me, but I needed the $55. So I thought, you know, in my mind I was like, I can't do that. But as soon as I, you know, parted ways with this particular person, the woo-woo or the universe, whatever happens, opens the door up for another client, and it just happened to be the right person waiting there to come on through. Because it put you in a different mental space. Because all of a sudden I was making myself feel shit for the entire Monday. I wasn't prospecting, I wasn't out there even looking for new clients. I was like, I didn't want to be here today. So the carry-on effects and the side effects sometimes is far more poisonous. Could be diligent, man. When you start to appreciate time as the most valuable asset, and it's something I have the last 3 months starting Campbell Media Group. Like before that, I had a lot of time on my hands. You know, I probably didn't appreciate time as much as I really do now. You know, 15, 16 hour days. I almost feel like there's not enough time in the day. So you can really start to appreciate every moment spent, you know. And another big thing as well is, I know I haven't been out there putting out a lot of, well, I have been, we're doing it all day, free stuff. It's just it's just part of the habit now. You know, so actually I'm giving more content than 99% of business owners out there. Anyway, I guess it's the, you know, people like, oh, can we have a chat? Can we organize a time to speak? It's like, just don't have the bandwidth to even have a 20-minute conversation. So just being selective with your time, and you can do that without being rude as well. Just saying, hey, look, is this something that, what are you looking to achieve from this call? You know, I always, if someone goes, hey, Brett, I'd love to chat to you about something that I think would be beneficial, it's like, those days are over. I've got enough opportunities my own than having to discuss, you know, your one that you think's good for me. Tell me about it. Send me bullet points, what it is, what's your outcome, what do you want from me from it? And then if it lines up, I'll go, okay, well look, let's take the next step. It's about the order of importance of time. We all have 24 hours and we can all decide to do what we want with it. Some people like to waste theirs. Ain't got enough to waste. Time tickets, I don't have enough time tickets to give away. Speaking of time tickets, I'm out of here, early day. Well, not early day, I'm out of the office, I'm going into the back cave. I like to hibernate when I do my creative things, so got something really exciting coming up, something that we really need as a business and a company, so I've got to go in and work on that. Just refresh my stats here for a second though, give me some momentum. Far out, in the last 24 hours, 1,200 leads. 1,200, it's 1,200. But then everyone's like, oh, but what does that mean for sales? That means 20 sales in this case. Of what? None of your business. Thank you for watching today's vlog. If you would like to tune into another episode, hit the video on your left, and don't forget to subscribe by hitting the link on the right.